J. Yeah, back at it. It's JKJ, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. We are always live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree, Colorado, a Cronky Sports and Entertainment radio station. You can find us on the Mix 100 app all day long. It's free. Just download it, Mix 100 Denver. And, of course, streaming all morning long on the YouTubes. Search Mix 100 Denver, believe it or not, on YouTube. And you can be right in the studios with us. You can see my outfit today. I look like a dad.
You do?
It's all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. 7:30 today, our fun game of Fast Five with a Bally's Casino prize pack up for grabs this week, valued at $300. It's a big prize this week, so stick around, play Fast Five with us at 7:30 today with JKJ. Guys, they let us back in. Yay! Our key cards work. Woohoo! Yep, wandered back into the radio station today just to find out that Josh almost saw a man get murdered last night.
I know.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo is right.
I have never experienced what I saw last night. So I was in Denver last night with my girlfriend, and we were walking through just like the heart of Denver, like 17th, 16th Street. And I have never seen someone actually get like hit by a car. I'm not talking like bumped into as they're coming to like a slow stop or anything. This car was going 25, 30 miles an hour.
Thump.
Wow.
And this dude, like, I'm not laughing. He got right back up. Like, I didn't check on if he was okay.
He's like Iron Man.
Yeah, seriously, though. He got right back up, so I was like, okay, he's good enough to be, get up on his own 2 feet. But when you get hit by a car at that speed, you actually bounce off like a cartoon almost.
Yeah.
Where it's
You bet.
It was so cartoonized. Like, he bounced off and then he rolled and did a little tumble and kind of like went off his back and then back onto his feet and just kind of stood there for a second like, what just happened? Like, I have to get my bearings back.
Like Willy Wonka? That's what it looked like?
A
like
little
him
bit.
Rolling and then getting back up?
Yeah, okay, yes, but like backwards.
Okay.
Like, he was flying. He was flying through the air backwards. And he gets back up, and that's like the person in the car obviously wasn't trying to do this. Like, there was no road rage or anything like that. Just didn't see the person who was jaywalking, I will say that.
Okay, all right.
So, jaywalking, but then everybody else around him froze. It was like the weirdest thing where we all just like look at each other, look at him, and then he like starts walking away, and the driver gets out of the car and is like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And everybody else kind of just goes on with their day. And they're like, "Okay, well, I guess he's fine." Like, it's the most Denver thing ever, where like something traumatic happens, and everybody just kind of like, "All right, well,
no,
back
it's
to."
kind of how it
Back
happens.
at it.
Like,
Yeah, it was just a stoner.
I know, right?
I mean,
well,
yeah,
it'd
like-
be nice if that guy was like, "I'm okay."
I know,
So
like,
everybody knew then it was okay to move on with the life, Like,
It was
now
the
we can
weirdest
keep going.
thing. I have never seen anything like that. I've seen like slow motion, kind of someone getting backed into or whatever. But actually, I got backed into by a car when I worked at Chick-fil-A. When I was in high school, you know how like a lot of times someone will forget their order or get the wrong order in the drive-thru?
Mm-hmm.
I was chasing after a car, trying to give them what they missed out of an order, and a lady in a white minivan backed into me. And that like bumped into me. So I guess I've technically been hit by a car, but not like that. Like,
Yeah,
that
25.
person got...
Ma'am.
Goodness.
Seriously, I was like, hello.
Well, you're right, though, about people not knowing what to do. I remember being
No clue.
downtown right by Coors Field, and somebody was on one of those motorized scooters
Yeah, like
and
the lime
hit the
scooters,
curb
yeah.
and just like right over the
And ate
handlebars.
it?
It was crazy. And everybody kind of just like stood around. Same thing where you're almost frozen for a good 10 seconds.
Well, those injuries can be bad,
holding
too.
your breath because you just want to make sure that person's okay. But that person did get up and say, "I'm okay." So we were all like, there's almost a round of applause for this guy,
Seriously, though.
So, man, thank goodness
Wow.
that person was okay because 25 miles an hour, that's no joke.
It was crazy.
Why didn't
I
you
mean,
rush over and help him?
Well, I didn't.
You could have been the hero.
Well,
Your girlfriend would be
But
like,
he was Willy Wonka.
he was kind of
Yeah.
on his own 2 feet before we could do anything. Like, he didn't lay there like, help me.
I
Like,
still would have went over, I think.
You think?
Dude, are you all right?
maybe. I mean, yeah, but the way he got back
What are you
up.
tripping on, bro?
Can I get some? No, the way he got back up, I was like, okay, I think he's fine. Like, no internal damage or anything. But it just happened so fast. You're right. I totally froze. Like, I was like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Who am I looking at? And I was looking at my girlfriend, and she just froze too. And our like mouths were open, just like, what did we just watch?
Yeah.
And then like literally life just goes on. We're like, okay, back on our
Let's
walk.
go make
Walking.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, we did that beforehand.
You guys are
Little
still
after.
together too. This is big news.
Well, I mean, it's been a month. Like, I
That's
hope
good.
we
I know
are.
this is huge for you.
You must really like her.
Well,
She's great. She's great, and
at least on the air.
I've said with her job. I've said with her job, like she is not in Colorado very often. So yesterday was like her one day for the next like
What'd you guys do?
2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We just wanted to hang out and have a good like day. We actually went to lunch and got breakfast burritos, which was so dang good at this
Yum.
place in Denver with all of her friends because she was already there. So I met her there. And then she's like on her walking journey. Like you wouldn't even believe this. She is getting like more than 10,000 steps a day or whatever. So she is like, every time I'm hanging out with her, she's like, no, I got to get my steps in. So I'm dragged. That's why we were walking yesterday, because I'm getting dragged on these walks. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time to see her because I will not see her for the next like 2.5 weeks. So
Love
But
that,
it's good.
though.
it's good. Well, yeah,
that's
absence
what
What
makes
a
the heart
great
grow
relationship,
fonder,
right?
right?
You don't have
I
to see him
want-
every 2 weeks.
That's what I want. I want a
Katie?
part-time boyfriend. No, I do.
Yeah. That's
what I
Like I
want.
just want a boyfriend on the weekends because
Yeah.
I work really hard during the week. Well, I do stuff for me during the week.
There we
so.
go.
Yeah, thank you for correcting that.
Jeremy and I
As
both
she
make eye
came in this
contact.
morning, she's like, I took a 3-hour bath again last night. Okay.
It was glorious.
I
So
went for a
good.
walk. I took a bath and I made cookies
I
again.
walked for 4 miles yesterday.
4 miles. I just
though.
work
It's
hard
been
during
so
the
good.
week.
I
Biggest
do.
load of crap I've ever heard in my life.
But you know what's
It's
funny?
the biggest load.
You're right, Katie. Like it is fun having not a part-time girlfriend, but like
You have your own time.
you do.
Yeah.
But it's true because like when someone is gone like that, you really do miss them and
You
you want
do.
to see them.
Yes.
Instead of where it's like, oh, I have to see this person every day, all the
Every
time,
day.
and they want more of
Ugh.
me. It's like it's nice. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I actually missed you because I haven't seen you in a week and a half or whatever. So
and
you're
you
right.
still get to be a player on the side.
Well,
No,
he doesn't. Do
no,
that.
she listens to the show, Jeremy.
He
No,
doesn't do that.
At least on the air, he's not
No,
being a player
he's
on the
being
side.
a good boy.
I am. I'm a
Uh-huh.
He
smitten,
is.
like you say, smitten kitten.
He's
right?
smitten
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
for roughly
yeah.
2 days out of the month.
So you are gonna ruin this.
No.
It's not me. You
You
are.
have
What's
a
her name?
Knack at that.
Have I said her name yet?
No, we're calling her Plain Girl.
Yeah, Pilot Girl.
Pilot Girl.
Oh, we need a better name.
What do we
Okay.
want?
Yeah, well, let's
Pilot
we'll
Girl?
workshop this. Well, maybe
All
we
Okay.
ask
Pilot
the
Girl.
texters. Yeah,
Run.
what should Josh's girlfriend
Fly
name
away.
be?
Fly away,
Fly
pilot
away.
girl. Listen to me. Listen to your buddy, Jeremy. Run.
No, this one's different.
This guy's a player.
No,
Oh, you
he
jerk.
likes her.
He is so mean.
I told you he smiles when he talks about.
I'm gonna come in
Pilot
tomorrow.
He
Mark,
also
like,
smiles when he's like, she's gone for 2 weeks, you guys.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It does.
Time for me to be a rude boy.
Oh,
see what I did there?
I like that.
Stormy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Breaking people up since 2004.
For real.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. It's going to be a silly show, I can tell already. Getting kind of goofy. When we come back, I want to talk about how I freaked my mom out yesterday. Prompted her to call my children to make sure we were okay. It's a pretty good prank.
You're a stinker.
It's a pretty
you really
darn
are.
good prank.
But it's funny.
It's
and
really
I'm here
good.
for it.
I know.
So
We might talk about doggies a little bit. Everybody loves their doggies. I don't know. And then later in the show, I want to talk to you guys about what the hell do you do with all your CDs at this point? What do you do with the CDs? I'm in a bit of a pickle right now with some CDs in my house. So we'll do that and more coming up with JKJ here at Mix. Katy and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. You're home for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive, which is going to be returning next month. It was such a huge success last February, we wanted to do it again. We're going to hide a diamond ring in a giant cake. We'll get a bunch of ladies qualified to dive into that cake and try to find the ring. Our winner last year was the best.
It was so much fun to watch, to be a part of. Again, like diving in with your mouth open is necessary because you want a big bite of that cake.
And then she found it and she laid on her back and did cake angels.
She did. It was so.
She was covered in cake
everywhere, and like everybody had cake on them, even if you didn't dive into the cake. It was just so much fun.
We are super excited to bring this back. I believe it's somewhere in the vicinity of a $10,000 diamond ring.
Yeah.
That we hide in this cake. The details will be coming soon on how to qualify, where it's going to be. All that stuff. What you're going to want to do is follow us on the socials so you make sure you're up to date with everything going on here at Mix. You can do Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram, or Mix 100 Denver on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, seriously.
We posted all the deets about the Mix 100 Diamond Dive.
Exciting.
Did you eat any of that cake off the floor last year?
No, I ate it before everybody jumped in it. I went and grabbed a big handful of cake on the corner before everything started because I was like, I'm going to get some. I've been looking at cake for hours. I'm having some of this cake. Like,
I stepped in it by accident. Remember that too? I was like,
like, don't
stepped
step in the cake.
I didn't see it.
I wanted to say, though, like, I've been in radio for 21 plus years. That has to be one of the most fun promotions I've ever been able to be a part of. So, yeah, very excited for that to get going again next month.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. So follow along. All the details, too, will be on the Mix 100 website, mix100.com. I did a funny yesterday. I thought it was pretty funny, but it freaked my family out. So Nick Knack went and grabbed like a little brunch with some of her girlfriends, and she parked her car outside one of their houses, okay? And then they hopped in another car and left. Well, the guy who lives in that house, my buddy Alan, he shot me a picture of Nick Knack's car sitting there on their cul-de-sac, and he's like, get this clunker out of here. I was like, you're a funny guy. So I took that picture, and I ran it through a little AI program, and I said, hey, dear AI, make this car look like it's on fire.
Oh, Jeremy.
And it spit out an awesome image of Nick Knack's car fully engulfed in flames, smoke, everything.
No.
Like there was like flames on the ground, like, you know, pieces of the car were dropping off and the ground was on fire. It's like spot on.
Oh.
So I took that.
I know exactly what you did.
And I threw it on the group text between me and my mom and my dad and my sister, my brother-in-law, and Nick Knack. And I said, well, I guess we're going car shopping.
Jeremy.
And I waited. I sent that at 3:48. At 3:49, my sister wrote back, oh my God, you're joking, right? And I wrote back, electrical fire. And then that's when my phone rang, and it was my sister, and I just sent it to voicemail.
Oh.
And I sent back, can't talk, firefighters are here.
Dude.
Jeremy.
My mom says, OMG, no way. And my sister said, seriously, answer your phone, Jeremy. And I just wrote back, ugh. Sister said, where are you? I said, we're at Alan's neighborhood. And then my sister said, liar, send a video.
That's where she knows. She knows you.
Totally.
That's funny.
I said, seriously, I can't right now. Firefighters are here. That's when my mom, I could hear my daughter's cell ring in the next room.
She's calling the kids.
She called my daughter, and I heard her talking to Lila. Hi, Grandma. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're home. What's up? No, we're all fine. We're here.
Lila,
Your daughter
keep
has
it
to
going.
explain things for you now.
And then a few more text messages went back and forth. We just talked to Lila. You're at home. Lila said everything is okay. You're a jerk. And then my dad finally chimed in, who's
was
the
waiting for your dad.
50-year fire chief, firefighter. He goes, that's not even close.
Yes, I was going to say, like, your dad is an expert on fires. What does he
there'd
have
be
to say?
way more smoke. There'd be fire burning through those windows. He's like, I've seen a few real ones.
Your
But
dad.
for about 10 minutes yesterday, I was getting the giggles like crazy as I was freaking my sister and my mom out. So what I did then is I ran that same picture through the AI, and I had a Tyrannosaurus Rex attacking the car, totally smashing it up. And I wrote back S-word. I go, things just went from bad to worse. And I think my mom wrote back. Yeah, she did. She said, go to hell.
Yeah, you're grounded from AI, sir.
Damn, I love AI. I love it so much. JKJ, it's Denver's Mix 100. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Definitely not going to be as chilly as it has been. My God, I was just looking at the forecast. Hey, let's talk weather.
Hey.
Like upper 50s going to be dropping this week.
No,
like back to beautiful sunshine.
Thank goodness. Like, let's be real. On my walk yesterday, I felt like a dog with the sun hitting my face. I like closed my eyes, stuck my tongue out.
Ate a squirrel turd.
I know, right? No, it was glorious to be out there in that Colorado sun.
Yes.
And when I was rolling in today, it was already warmer than it had been all weekend.
I thought the same thing. I got out of the car. I was like, a jacket, not necessary.
No, it's nice out today already.
I zipped through the car wash yesterday because my car was like just caked with mag chloride. It was the nastiest I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
so
mine's pretty.
The line already at the car wash was like a mile long. I was like, dang, people. I will tell you, some of the best money I've ever spent is that car wash subscription, though.
You brag about that
it's the
thing.
best.
Like, I'll go through again today because, I mean, it needs to go like through 3 times to get all this stuff off. But yeah, I'll go through every damn day. I was like, I'm getting my money's worth.
You
on
might
this.
as well. I mean, if you're paying that,
Yeah,
get
I'm such a shiny car snob, though. Like, I've always been that way. Always had to have like detailed cars, make sure they're clean. You know, I don't like any dirt and dust on them. So when I purchased that subscription, I was like, this is money well spent, well spent. Real quick, I saw you on the TV yesterday, Josh. We were eating dinner last night.
What?
Josh was on TV.
You're on TV?
I was?
Interviewing some Broncos.
Oh, I was like, what was I doing? I was racking my brain there.
Is it a requirement to have RBF while you're interviewing these guys?
Oh, no, do
You
I?
looked miserable. I almost shot you a picture. I was like, I'm not going to make fun of him. I'll wait till tomorrow morning on the air.
There you go.
You truly look like you wanted to be anywhere but there.
Can I
like,
tell you
you
why?
looked pissed. You looked irritated.
Oh, you have to be professional.
That's
you
so
can't.
funny.
It's poker face.
He looked like he wanted to throw himself in front of a light rail.
Well, 2 reasons. I mean, I don't want to be there all smiles after they just lost the game because they'll look at me
True.
like, what are you doing?
Oh,
But
I
the
would.
second thing,
No.
you probably caught me at about the hour and 45-minute mark of me holding my shoulders up with 2 microphones in my hand,
Oh.
and my
Worst.
arms were shaking. It's
Yeah.
the most humbling experience in the world.
It is.
To hold a microphone for an hour and a half
Yeah.
because I'm not like an unfit person. I do work out. I like to lift weights, and I think of myself as a relatively strong person. Not like the most, but like it's holding a microphone, okay? I should not have my shoulders and arms shaking like
You need one of those things that clips into your belt that you can like hold it. and it's,
seriously,
Yeah.
like the
locked in.
the boom operator.
But
has.
like I was
Absolutely.
like, whoa, he does not want to be there.
I was just thinking
You
about how
looked
bad my shoulders
No,
were.
Pissed.
absolutely. You can engage your
Pissed.
core all day, but
Really?
there's nothing that can help you with the
It's
shakes
so
that
humbling.
come
And
with holding a microphone.
That's
I'm
all
not,
I was thinking
he's
about.
not lying.
No,
He's
that's
not
all I was
lying.
thinking about at that point was
Whoever
like,
was
I wanna
talking
put
to
my
you,
arms
you were,
down.
you were like, oh my god.
That is
Especially-
hilarious.
Like
I
this
wonder who,
face, you're like,
I'm trying to think of who it might have
kill
been
me
then.
now. I don't know.
That's
I couldn't
so funny.
tell you.
But yeah, in the scrum, there's always those media scrums, and we try to get as close as we can so that we can get good audio.
You were right there, front and center on. I
You
think
have
it was-
to be.
I don't know what channel we were on. It was the local news.
Yeah,
And they were
that's so
doing, you know,
funny.
the interviews with the Broncos. And I was like, hey, there's Josh.
My arms
And he's
were
like,
killing me. It's so funny because that's all I was thinking about. I didn't think about my face at all or what I was looking like.
total RBF.
Shoulders and arms
RBF.
straight.
They were shaking
No.
so
No,
bad.
I feel you, homie.
Get me in a
That's-
bathtub with a plugged-in toaster immediately.
No, that's
what I
not
was
an easy
thinking.
thing. Not easy.
Not easy. Yeah. All right, now I know. I had a little RBF last night as we noticed my dog limping around the house,
Oh no.
trying to figure out what the hell's up with Goldie Fawn.
What happened.
I don't know. She's doing the front little, you know.
Oh.
And so we were inspecting. I think we got it narrowed down to her right paw. So just a lot of rubbing and touching and like nothing. There's nothing in the pads. There's no nails that are broken. My hypothesis, my theory is that maybe she slipped on some of the ice out back because the back patio is really icy right now.
Yeah.
And maybe she was running up to the door and janked it. So that being said, we're like, oh, let's just let her sleep it off and she'll be fine in the morning. Well, Nick Knack just sent me a video a little bit ago. It's now like she's laying in her bed and it's like she just sniffed a big bowl of like pepper and she keeps going with her face like she's gonna sneeze and then she doesn't.
Maybe
and it'll be a
that's
few minutes and then
pain?
she'll go. Yeah, so
I don't
maybe I don't know if this is that pain.
I don't know.
One nostril looked a little runny, so I was like, "Did you check and see if anything's in her nose?"
Is it allergy type stuff?
Better
like,
you look than me.
Oh.
And all I know is it looks expensive.
Yeah, right. You know that. I was just gonna say, you're gonna have to take her in, right?
I don't
'Cause,
know.
I mean, the paw and the face now, like.
I know, so I don't know what's up with her.
Oh,
I just told Nick Knack, I was like, well, let's keep an eye on her for roughly 2 to 3 weeks and see
Stop.
see if this
No.
goes away.
Oh, thank goodness for Nick Knack, right? Like, should voice of reason in that household.
Oh,
Like,
2 to
God
3
would've
weeks.
been
We'll find
long
out if
gone.
that
she's.
poor little puppy.
be fine.
Oh, little Goldie Fawn.
Oh, I'm just joking.
I know you are, but
I'm
still,
just
like,
joking for everyone who's going to come after me now and tell me I'm an animal hater.
No.
I'll have you know, I laid on the couch last night and she curled up next to me and I rubbed her feet. Okay, so y'all can stop with your texts right now.
I really hope she's okay. Though it's hard when they can't tell you what's wrong,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah,
I
because they
have-
can't talk.
Exactly. I have 2 dogs. I think it's 2 dogs that are next to me.
Yeah?
And
Oh, in your apartment?
In my apartment, and they won't stop howling. Like I've told you about this before,
they're
and
back?
it stopped for a while, and now they started.
'Cause you thought they were
again.
dead.
I just didn't think they were there anymore. But now they started howling again, just like the last 3 days. It's like, and I'm not kidding. When I say these dogs are howling, I am like 20 minutes straight. Dogs howling, and then they'll stop for roughly 2 to 3 minutes, and then they'll go again for like 20 minutes. And I mean, my TV, there's only so loud it can go before it starts to bother me. So I'm just like, this has got to stop. And I was doing the other day, I was just like, you know what? There's a song in Rent, right? And it is called Today for You, Tomorrow for Me. And it's all about one of the characters helps somebody with a yappy dog, right? And it's a funny song, but the whole message is just, I got rid of this dog and it stopped barking kind of thing. And so I just started to sing this song at the top of my lungs.
You know it by heart?
I know it, but I know Rent by heart, the whole musical. And so
5,021.
No, it's 525,600 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
500. Yes. Okay. So anyway, that's not the song.
What an odd
Today
thing
for
to
you,
know.
tomorrow for me.
Okay, hold on.
is
So
the song.
sing the song you were singing.
Today for you, tomorrow. We agreed on a fee, $1,000 guarantee, tax free, and a bonus if I trim her tree. And who could foretell that it would go so well? For sure as I am here, that dog is now in doggy health. See, that's the song.
Well, Josh,
I know.
we now know why the dogs are
No,
howling.
I didn't. I didn't do that to the dogs. I just sang it. I just sang that song to the dogs, and they stopped. It's like they knew what I was saying. They're like, oh, we've heard this tale before. We know this song. We've heard this musical, and they stopped. And then they started up again a little later. I just started with the bridge. I did it again, and they stopped. Like
How'd it go?
Today, yeah, for sure as
Katy
I am
from
here,
the
that dog
top.
is now in doggy hell after an hour. Evita, in all her glory, on the window ledge of that 23rd story, like Thelma and Louise did when they got the blues, one dove into the courtyard of the Gracie Mews. Do you know? Today for you, tomorrow for me, today for you, tomorrow for me. That's how it goes.
You're looking at me like I know the song. I'm like,
You should.
that was incredible. I mean, nailed it. I felt like we were on Broadway right
no,
now.
for real though, like these dogs
And then they stopped.
They stop. And so now that is my key. Whenever these dogs start howling, I just start singing that song. I don't know how my neighbors feel about this yet, but the
Well,
dogs are stopping.
I can tell you others. Oh. That's the same sound I make when I sneak down to the kitchen at night and squirt Hershey's chocolate syrup in my mouth.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Straight from the bottle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right in your mouth. I can see that.
Don't tell my wife. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. All right, fun's going to continue here in a few minutes. We got the hype, all the big stories floating around this morning. We want to give it to you guys so you sound like you know what you're talking about at work today. We do want to talk about my celebrity crush who's in big trouble right now. We'll talk about a jerk who shot a bird. And, you know, all of us have talked about this. We think our device is listening. I got a story for you. I think they are listening. We'll go into that and more. Coming up with JKJ here at Mix. JKJ on the street. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. It's a fun Tuesday with Denver's top morning show, live and local. We broadcast out of Lone Tree, so we are definitely here in town. And get this, we're a Cronky sports and entertainment radio station. How neat is that? Fast Five coming up at 7:30 today with a gigantic Bally's Casino prize pack valued at $300 this week. You're definitely going to want to call in at 7:30 today and try to play Fast Five with JKJ. Off the air.
No.
I know we got to get into the hype here in a minute. Katie's making me feel like a monster.
Why?
Katie's making me feel horrible.
Oh.
Because apparently I don't like enough of her posts on Facebook. Apparently I don't like anything that she posts.
Knew you were
And
gonna
it's
bring this
bringing
up.
up some sort of traumatic childhood experiences for her. Some deep buried daddy issues or something.
No.
Because I'm not
no.
liking her posts on social, and she's like, I just noticed these things.
This is my fault for trying to
I
get
like your posts.
deep before 7 a.m, right, Josh? Like,
She's like,
it's my
just
problem.
This just goes back to my old childhood when nobody would talk to me
I asked
or play
for
with
this.
me.
I was a middle
I had
child,
no
okay?
friends.
Like,
Were you
And
overlooked?
yes.
Guess what, Jer? When you don't like my posts, it just brings up,
Ah.
it dredges up all these memories from my childhood.
Why do you think I talk so much now?
Are you
Like,
crying? Are you laughing?
I'm laughing,
You're
crying.
laughing,
No,
crying.
it's laughing,
Tears
crying.
are coming out of you
It's
right now.
laughing.
Now I feel really bad. But I'm sorry that you had daddy issues growing up, and
No,
now
that's
you're
not it.
now you're projecting that on me because I'm not liking your post about a cookie
No,
you made.
That's not it. I just told you that sometimes those things, like the constant reassurance, right? That's part of it. It's directly linked to people not healing their inner child, and it's. I knew as
So
soon
your
as I said
reassurance
it.
is me liking a picture of a cookie you posted.
You know what? They're good cookies, Jeremy.
I just
if you could
noticed
just like it.
that I posted that video of the cookies and you didn't like it, but I'm always liking your things.
No,
I
I just said that when you do like my things, it really means something because it's like, oh, he really likes that because you don't ever like
and
anything.
second, like I am not a child. I'm not
I
going to go
know.
through like
I know.
liking everybody's stupid Facebook posts that mean nothing.
I know. So
There's
those are
99.9 of them are stupid.
And it's funny because these are two different, perspectives on life and social media because I go in thinking
like
that person
like,
obviously likes this because they posted it, and so I just try and put myself in their shoes. Like, why would they post something like this? Oh, I get it. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love that. Like, that's how my mind works. And so for you to just be like, stupid, like,
Sounds like the Grinch.
I know.
Oh,
So
I'm not
a little-
alone. Everything on Facebook is stupid. It's fake. It's AI. It's
mean,
clickbait.
you're not
it's
wrong.
Rage bait.
But every once in a while, you get a cute
Oh, a
baby, a cookie, a puppy, and for those and sports, like for me, it's a lot of sports stuff. There was a lot of Derrick Rose over the weekend, getting his jersey in the rafters for the Chicago Bulls. I'm sorry.
Okay,
retired.
and do you know who
For
you're
me,
talking to right now?
No, but for me, that's exciting. Like that's one of the best.
But you
ballers
know
for
me,
my
I'm not gonna
lifetime.
like that.
I know, but I do. And so for you, like the He-Man trailer came out. I'm sure you loved that. I'm positive
posted
you
it.
loved. I know, and so.
But I
the-
didn't post it expecting 15 people to like it. I
Well,
just
no.
posted it because like,
'Cause
oh, I
you
like
like
that.
it.
Maybe it'll come up on my memories in
And
a
you
few
know what
years.
I did? I saw that trailer and I was like, oh, I bet you Jeremy saw this, and a little tear came to his eye, and
And
he
you
was
were-
so happy
and you
that
were
the
like,
He-Man trailer
yeah.
has finally hit, and I loved it. I was like, oh,
And then
I
you
love
were
that.
like, you're like, my dad would have loved He-Man.
He did love He-Man.
I wish he had loved talking to me
No,
growing
that's
up.
not it.
My dad never took me to movies.
When I say healing your inner child, that is such a broad term. Like, there's so many things that. I grew
Show
up
me
in a
on this
family-
doll where Facebook hurt you.
I grew up in a family with 4 kids, so yeah, you can imagine. Josh had a huge family.
5 kids
like,
too, yeah.
You can imagine the being overlooked in a way. You were one of 2.
But now
a
it's
boy
now it's
and a
my
girl.
fault that you were overlooked.
No, it's
Well,
not.
no, but
That's
I
all I
wasn't
heard.
Overlooked. I just.
Jeremy, I was overlooked as a child. Make sure you like my
That's
cookie
not
post.
it. You know what?
Yeah, I do know what.
This is-
You're a child. You are a child. Be a grown-up.
I am a grown
Be
up.
a grown-up and stop worrying about who is liking your posts on Facebook.
No, I didn't like it. You know how this all started?
I don't like it either.
This all started because I said people who like their own posts. Ugh.
Well,
That's
I do
what I
do
said.
that.
I know.
But I mostly do that just for funny. For
know.
funnies.
But that's where this started. It wasn't that I was sad you didn't like my posts. I've gotten used to that. I've accepted that you just don't go out there willy-nilly liking people's posts.
It's got to be really special for me to like
it. Really does.
it.
And
I
it
mean,
means
really,
something.
really special for me to do a ha-ha on it.
You've laid the standard, homie. I get it.
Yeah, you've really got to come to impress.
Yeah, you
really do.
You
I
really
don't just hand
do.
out the likes.
You don't. No, you don't.
Anyway, stop being a child.
Okay. Fine.
We got to get into the hype. I got to do our legal ID. Hold on. We'll be back in 9 seconds. Yeah. Here we are. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Yeah, it's brought to you by Postman Law. Accident, others promise. Postman Law delivers. Here is somebody that I will like posts all day long.
It's Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney
isn't it?
Sweeney
I
starts
knew
off the
it.
hype today. Oh, she's such a good actress. She might be in a little bit of trouble. I guess she snuck up to the Hollywood sign under the cover of darkness, climbed the letters, and hung all sorts of bras on the letters of the Hollywood sign. What she's doing is promoting her new "Thank You God, Thank You Baby Jesus," her new lingerie line.
Dude.
Thank you.
Is that what it's called? Thank you, baby Jesus.
You, baby Jesus
Lingerie?
is what it's called.
Couldn't she have
Hold
done
on,
that?
I'm liking this story. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Are you going to pay for her bail chair?
Like it. No. It's called, how do you say this? SYRN. So is it siren maybe?
Siren?
Siren. I bet
Probably
you it's
siren.
siren. Yeah.
I don't know. Siren.
I feel like she just could have posted herself in that, and that would have
Well,
been better.
I've seen
Yeah.
a few little
Oh.
snaps.
Yeah. No, she looks great.
I'm
Like,
happily married. I'm
I'm-
happily married. I'm happily married. I'm
Yes.
happily married. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce owns the sign, as well as the intellectual property rights to it. Now, she had permission to film, but not to touch the sign, climb on it, or hang your unmentionables from the sign. They sent her a harshly worded letter urging her to reach out to them so they can discuss an agreement for the use of their IP. In other words, they want some money from Sydney Sweeney.
pony
because
up
of her
some
little,
cash.
Her little prank. So ladies, go out and buy her products.
Well,
So
then
she has money to pay them.
that's the one she teamed up with Jeff Bezos with, right? Like he is
right. I forgot
fronting
about that.
Her
Fronting
lingerie line
and rearing.
Okay.
So it better be good. I mean, there's a lot of money behind it.
It better be good.
Yeah. I love your happiness right now. Is just
She's so like. Never mind. I'm happily married.
all right.
Whatever. I heard Nick Nack talking about Stiddy for like 2 weeks. So
Oh, yeah.
whatever. We've all got our thing. What else is going on? There's a Museum of Personal Failure that just opened. Museum of Personal Failure. It is a new pop-up, I guess. This guy behind it came up with the idea after a recent breakup, and it failed really bad. So he put posters up around, this is out in Vancouver, with the headline, "Failures Wanted." So everybody started submitting their failures in their life. Like they bought a plant and it died. There was a divorced woman's wedding dress, failed art projects, an entire wall of rejected job applications. And it's just kind of exploding now where everybody is submitting the failures in their life. And this guy's turning it into a museum. I kind of like it, Katie.
I do too.
It's like a closure type thing.
Well, yeah, and I mean everybody fails. Like it's something we can all relate to. We just don't highlight it. Like especially now with social media, everything's a win. Everybody wins all the time, and that's just not life. Stop it. That's not life. So I like this. I like this realistic
I like
approach.
it too. I like it a lot. We could put Josh's radio career on there.
Oh.
And here's one final story
I
for
feel like
you.
that was out of left field there, buddy.
Completely
That
unnecessary.
was a home run right there, actually. We all think about, our devices listening constantly, right? Because you'll be talking about, I don't know, braces or something to get your kid. And next thing you know, you got ads for braces. And you're like, this is just a coincidence. Well, get this. Google has agreed to pay $68 million in a class action lawsuit. People were accusing its voice assistant of recording users without their consent and sharing private conversations with advertisers. The settlement is $68 million as of right now. So that essentially is telling me that they reviewed some stuff, and that was going on, where Google was recording voices and selling it to advertisers. And I don't like this one bit.
So Google is Alexa, right?
Google is Hey Google. Alexa's Amazon.
Okay, so Google is...
I still feel like that Alexa's listening too.
They're all doing it.
Allegedly.
Like, it's just Google's in the
they
limelight
got
for it.
caught, and now they got to pay up. Consumers may file claims for up to 3 devices.
Oh.
It's unsettling for sure. I know lately we've been having conversations, and I'll shove a phone under the pillow, or unplug the Alexa, and just to make sure nothing's listening. Nicole's like, we can't have private conversations anymore. It's scary.
No.
So you know what I say to that? Hey, Alexa, set an alarm for 2 a.m.
Every time. Such a stinker.
Josh, wow us with some sports news.
So this is interesting. We all talked about yesterday how Alex Honnold climbed the tall building by himself down the Taipei 101 with no ropes and all that stuff. Well, he has inspired a lot of the Taiwanese people to now try to do that. That is a bad idea.
Oh.
Don't try to climb this tower. There are cameras everywhere down there of people trying to climb the tower now, and that is not an okay thing to be doing. The actual Taiwanese police were out yesterday around the building trying to discourage people from doing that. I understand that that's a cool feat, and it was really cool to see a professional who has trained for years and years, probably his whole life, to do these types of climbs.
Yeah.
Your normal little self should just not be doing this. I have seen many videos now all over X of people getting up to probably what would be, I don't know, maybe 3 floors up. But that's about as high as they can get before either fear takes over or they realize they're not roped in and they're like, what am I doing with my life? Don't do that.
No.
Don't look at a professional doing something. It's like if Jared was like, hey, I can play quarterback because Jarrett Stidham did it. No.
No, you can't.
You will get killed.
Well, from what I saw, I probably could have done better.
Right.
Actually,
It was the elements, Jeremy. It was the elements. I still love
You know
that
what?
Jared on
show.
sports.
you might have been better.
I would have been better.
The other people in the world, don't climb tall buildings
Don't
just
do
because
it.
you saw a professional do it.
Don't do it.
Like, I get, maybe put that bee in your bonnet and do other things. Be productive with your life in other ways. Don't try to...
that energy elsewhere,
Yeah,
right?
don't try to climb the 11th tallest building in the world.
Don't do it. You know what else
Dumbest thing
you
ever.
shouldn't do? Don't shoot a bald eagle.
Oh, my
this
goodness.
guy.
What
Yeah.
is
Did they
this?
find out who did this?
No, they haven't actually. Is it Croak Reservoir? It's up in North Glen.
Like a frog?
Yeah, well, Croke is how you spelled it. So I'm just, hoping that's how you say it. January 12th is when it happened, and they found this poor bird on the shore of the reservoir. And when they found him, they found that he was shot with a ball bearing, which we discussed this before. That had to be with a slingshot.
Slingshot
then,
is
right?
what I'm guessing.
I mean, how else?
And
would
who
that...
owns a slingshot?
I know. It's just like so sad to think that somebody
I hate this.
like the thoughts went through their brain and they did it. The bird had surgery. It is recovering at the center, and the Colorado Parks and Wildlife people are saying, yeah, we're still looking for who did this. So if anybody has any information, I mean, this is just horrible.
That's
this is
a
awful.
punk move.
You do not want to hear
it's a
about
bald
this.
eagle, and it's just a little animal.
I know.
It's minding its own business, looking for fish.
Exactly. And when I see a bald eagle like flying in the sky,
majestic.
It's the coolest
so
thing ever.
Like this.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Like, you just, man, I really hope they find out who did that.
Yeah,
So again,
and then shoot a ball bearing at that person.
I know. Well,
right
yeah.
in the face.
I really want them to do that. But if you know anything, again, Colorado Parks and Wildlife looking for who did this. Here, Jeremy, I really thought that this information would be interesting to you because a developer has confirmed to the city that a new AI data center is coming to Weld County.
It's a new AI data center coming to Weld County.
And this is, we've talked about this, how it's going to be just like machines creating AI, like it's cool. Is it like cooling things down? Like we've had this conversation before.
No, puzzle it out. I like this.
No, you tell me. You're
I don't
the
want to.
AI
You keep
guy.
going.
No,
it's machines cooling things down.
We've made fun of me enough today.
No, I like this. I like
know
it when you talk
do.
data centers. You're turning me on.
You do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a total dork. Sometimes I lay in bed at night and watch YouTube videos about the construction and the implementation of data centers. just because, the future's coming.
Yes.
And this is what it's all about right
And
now.
so what
and
is
how much
it?
energy it's sucking, how much water it takes to cool it.
Yes.
The infrastructure behind it, how it's pissing people off in neighborhoods.
Oh, yeah.
Because these things are popping up right next to neighborhoods.
Exactly.
And then they're like, get all these tax breaks, and then there's not enough police to maintain everything in the area because there's not enough revenue coming in. There's just a multitude of things that are going on with these data centers. So hopefully they're doing it right this time here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is they already have the infrastructure and everything built because this is a site where Kodak and whatnot was up there, northern Colorado. So
and they're probably not doing too well.
No, it was the previous site, so it was there at one point.
Probably not selling a lot of film right now.
No, they're not. But the infrastructure is already built, so they don't have to worry about creating the building and everything. It's already there. What they're deciding right now is whether they want to be in Greeley or Windsor because of the annexation, because of those
give us the best tax break
that you just talked about. So AI is coming for you. But again, what is in there? Like, what are they going to be doing in an
massive
AI
amounts of
center?
servers? It's just servers upon
Just
servers
servers.
upon servers. It's data collection, storage. Yeah.
Is there cooling?
A lot of cooling,
Okay,
Katie.
yes,
a
yeah,
lot of
right.
cooling
There
goes
was
into
cooling.
it. A lot of
There was.
Predictive
energy.
algorithms, Katie.
A lot of energy consumption for
A lot of that stuff. So that is coming to Windsor or Greeley, whatever it is they
It's
decide.
the future, man.
It is the future. And then just one more. The future is Sunday because that's when you can start buying Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
I'm so
God,
excited.
no.
And the new Explore More cookies are joining the lineup here for the
Those are
Girl
the
Scouts.
s'mores, right?
So, yes. And again, the Girl Scouts, it's the in-person sales that start on Sunday. And I know you have a problem with all that.
No, I
them
don't.
Well, you want them
I
to
don't
make
have
sure
a.
the Girl Scout makes the effort
Thank you.
to sell
Thank
the
you for
cookies.
clarifying.
I just want you to know I will track down the Girl Scout. Like, they don't even have to find me.
Well, you're
I'm
doing it
gonna
wrong.
find them.
Don't get me started again.
I know, but
Parents, if you're involved
I'm
with
sure-
this, have the girls do the selling.
they will do
this
the
is why they're
selling,
doing it.
but I'm going to find them. Like, they don't have to worry about finding me. I will track down a
Can
Girl
you bring
Scout.
in some of those new ones in? I
Yes.
want to try them.
Okay, we'll get some new cookies.
I won't
you
turn
can
them
try
down.
them. Yeah, and shout out to the Girl Scouts because they do so many good things. It's hard work to be a Girl Scout, and you're learning how to be
You don't
a
have to tell me.
wonderful person. So I love the Girl Scouts. I was a
Do you
Girl
love
Scout.
them?
Zoe was a Girl Scout. My mom was a Girl Scout and a brownie. I don't know what you know about brownies.
My
but-
sister was a brownie.
See, yeah.
up. Yeah.
Were you guys Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts?
No.
Never.
No, I had
No?
fun
I
growing
couldn't
up.
tie a knot to save my life.
Okay, well, there's so you could still learn. There's still time.
Can I volunteer to be what is that, a den leader?
I think so.
Honorary?
Yeah.
I could probably volunteer.
I'm sure that they're looking for people to help.
What can
They're
I teach
always
them,
looking
though?
for people
Like,
to
I've
help.
gone camping and stuff. I could teach them how to start a fire and
Not how to tie knots.
skin a deer.
Cheers class on sarcasm starts
Oh.
at 1 o'clock in
You'd
the
make a bunch of
mezzanine.
little
We'll go
Jerks.
out into the woods and we'll talk about data centers.
There
is what
you
we're
go.
gonna do.
They're gonna learn today.
There you go. There's the hype with JKJ here at Mix 100. Fast 5 coming up in about 20. Did you see me spit everywhere?
yeah. I
I
wasn't
just
gonna
blew
say nothing.
so much saliva out of my mouth. Fast 5 coming up in about 20 minutes here at Mix. Denver's Best Music Mix 100. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Colorado Broadcasters Association Morning Show of the Year and Radio Station Personalities of the Year. That was for last year. That event isn't until
April, May, March,
so
April, something like that.
we
like
could
end of
still
March.
ride on this for a little while, I think. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
we'll repeat. Maybe we're going to run it back,
yeah.
Jer.
The sequel.
Hey.
Best Morning Show 2.0 this
Hey.
year. Hells to the yes. Fast Five's coming up in a few minutes, right around 7:30. Big old Bally's Casino prize pack up for grabs when we play the Fast Five here in just a few minutes. Do you have Valentine's Day plans yet? Anybody?
Bacon-shaped roses are in my future. I know that much because I'm going to make them.
You gonna have a boyfriend by Valentine's
There's
Day?
always a chance. I mean, you know.
Yeah, sure there is.
You got this, Katie.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Hey,
There's
monkeys might
always
fly out
one.
of my butt. So this is right up your alley, Katy Cat. Do we have an Insomnia Cookies in town?
We do, yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I believe you. So Insomnia Cookies is launching their first ever Valentine's Day dine-in reservation at select locations across the United States. So check on the one here.
Okay.
Here's what's going to go on. The late night cookie chain is going to offer couples a $30 date night package. What you're going to get is 6 warm cookies,
Ooh.
3 dipping sauces, and 2 bottles of milk. Reservations are available exclusively to rewards members for February 12th and 13th, 8 p.m. to midnight. This sounds like something you would totally do, Katy.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I like these kind of places. I was just talking about the 1,200 calorie cookies where I'm like, they're just so irresistible, you know? Like you can't not try them, and they've got
Is that
some
what makes these so
really
special?
good
Or do they
flavors.
over frosting, though?
No, I mean, again, it's like each cookie chain has their own shtick, right? So I think the one you're thinking of is not Insomnia Cookies.
Gotcha.
So they are more the the middle stuff. Right, so
You got
they're
ooey
known
gooey
for
middles?
like the ooey gooey middles and all the toppings that they put in their cookies.
I want an ooey
The
gooey
ones
middle.
I'm looking at anyway, none of them have frosting, so I'm sure maybe
Good, because I'm
some
not a
of them
frosting
do.
guy, but I'm
No.
an ooey gooey middle guy.
Yeah, and this is kind of like that. So I'm not finding the actual event you're talking about.
Well, I
The-
made it completely up.
Okay, well that makes sense then. Yeah, it's not up there.
I did a lot of
But-
acting in high school.
Okay,
Completely
good
made
job.
up.
Yeah.
So don't even bother looking it up because it was fake. Total fake story. Fast Five's coming up
Wow.
next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, let's get you in a pickle. 303-6, help, I'm in a pickle. 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios for a little Fast Five action today. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, we'll get to know you, and then I'll toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. Within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can do it? Have you never played before? I would like to talk to some new people today. 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. Now, Katie, give us some examples of ones that we've done in the past.
Yeah, because you ask all kinds of stuff like different ab exercises. Name 5 of those real quick. Or 5 of Superman's powers. The one that won it yesterday, Richard had no problem naming things that you would find in a doctor's office. So, yeah, all over the place.
He didn't even say a doctor, did he?
He did not. No, but he won it nonetheless.
Nonetheless. All right, call us, guys. Let's have some fun. Especially if you've never played before. 303-691-1649. We'll get you in the studios to play Fast Five. Now, it's a special day today because we've got double prizes today.
Big old prizes for you, too, with a Bally's Casino prize pack. Now, this one has $100 in free slot play as well as a $100 dining voucher and some Bally's swag worth $300. But wait, there's more.
What?
Because you're also going to get a pair of tickets to check out Jessica Kirsten. Now, this is this Friday, January 30th at the Paramount. So she is Zach Braff's sister.
I thought so.
Super funny. And you can still get tickets to that, by the way, ParamountDenver.com.
All right. Double prize, bro. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. If you get placed on hold, don't hang up. That means you're in. Josh is in the next room trying to quickly work through all these phone lines because it does just absolutely explode. So 303-691-1649. We got Crystal up to bat. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Hey, little echo in the background.
In stereo.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you. Are you on a speakerphone or Bluetooth, Crystal?
If we're driving.
Yeah, gosh, it's I hate doing this, but could you get off of it?
All right, better?
That's better. Because when we play the game too, it's hard to hear you, and I want to make sure we can hear you. So who do you have in the car with you?
I have my son, Caden.
All right, Caden, heading off to school. What do you get to do after you drop Caden off, Crystal?
I get to go back home and spend some time with my 4-year-old.
Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
Little mommy time. No, that sounds wonderful.
Oh yeah, I love hanging with 4-year-olds. I'll tell you what. All right, Crystal, you dying to play some Fast Five today?
Caden loves it. This is our second time on.
All right, well, let's see how you do. The letter is J, like Jer Bear. All right.
Okay.
And no sequels, but in 10 seconds, give me 5 movies that start with the letter J. Go!
Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 2.
Nope. You got one. Still a little hard to hear you, but yeah, I think you got one there.
Yeah, it was just Jurassic Park, Fred.
That's the only one you're going to hang your hat on today is Jurassic Park. That's
one
it.
I thought of.
Crystal, we're getting some wicked feedback. You have a great day. Appreciate you calling in.
Bye, Caden.
Bye, Caden. We have got Dylan on the line. Hi, Dylan.
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing?
I'm coming home from hockey.
Are you?
Oh.
How old are you?
14.
14.
Okay.
Well, you got to be 18 to win prizes here, buddy.
Well, his mom Tracy is driving.
Well,
Hi.
let's talk to Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you?
Great.
Tell me something
fabulous.
good. Come on, tell me something good.
So I'm telling you something good. So I just got done with the best yoga class and picked up my son from hockey.
Yeah?
Teresa's class at Core Power Yoga is beyond amazing.
Is it
Okay.
amazing?
And amazing.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to take him to school and go to work.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
That's a family of go-getters. Like
Seriously.
hockey and
Yes.
yoga before 7:30.
You have way too
Get
much
it.
energy for us.
I love it. No. Just the right amount.
Thank you. And we don't drink coffee.
Oh, well, now you're
Unbelievable.
just
I know.
bragging.
Where was this yoga class at?
It's at Core Power Yoga on Park Meadows Drive.
Oh, so you're close to
And-
us.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And then I had to drive all the way to Foothills so my son Dylan could do his lesson this morning with his coach, Dylan Bozeman.
So were you at the Edge Ice Arena?
No, Foothills Ice, but I
Oh.
spend lots of time at Edge.
Yeah, I
Lots
like
and
Edge.
lots of time.
We go
Yeah,
ice
it's a
skating
great,
at Edge
great place.
sometimes. I know. And they got a bar there.
I know.
That's why you go there.
Yeah, you get tanked and then you go ice skating. I mean, come on.
Exactly. Ice skating and alcohol. I mean, they mix, don't
That's
they?
perfect combination. Yeah, perfect. All right, what do I have for you? What was your name again, Tracy?
Yes.
All right, Tracy, what do I have for you? Okay, no help from your son, okay? No cheating. Tracy,
Okay.
no cheating.
She's taking it serious.
Yeah, I
She's
have
getting
a,
ready.
I have a
Let's do
hunch.
it.
I have a hunch.
She's ready.
I have a hunch. The letter is J, like Jer Bear. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 different brands that start with the letter J. Go!
Oh, brands that start with J. I don't know.
Oh.
Uh,
Are you guys driving a Jeep right now?
We are driving a Cadillac Escalade.
Oh, well, you
Oh.
But I
bougie.
could have done Jeep. I should have said Jeep.
You should have said Jeep.
maybe
And many
stuck it
more.
on a Jolly Rancher.
Don't,
I'm
sorry.
don't no
I'm
more.
sorry.
No
Don't
more.
do any more. No
No
more.
more. Tracy, we're going to let you go on with your bougie life, but thank you for calling and have a good morning.
You too. Have a great morning.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's sweet. That opened up a phone line, 303-691-1649. I'll get you here in the studios. Oh, who's been holding the longest? Blake. Blake Shelton's on the line today. Hey, Blake.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning,
Hey.
buddy. You heading to work?
I am heading to work. Fortunately, love my job.
Good for you. What do you do?
I'm a physicist, so I just do a lot of equations every day, real nerdy stuff. I barely understand it, but it's a good time.
Yeah, I don't even know what you said right now. A physicist. That's a
impressive.
first.
Like
Yeah.
smarty pants coming in hot.
Really
I love
smart.
Thank you.
that.
What do you do for fun?
For fun, I just got a Kindle for Christmas, so I've been reading a lot. I'm reading what's it called? The sequel to Fourth Wing. Reading that right now.
Oh, I wish you had said 50 Shades of Grey or something.
It's along those lines in
Is it?
interest.
It's kind of
Yeah.
naughty, huh?
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little. I'm a little naughty. I'm a little naughty scientist.
Okay.
He's a naughty
The
scientist.
sequel to Fourth Wing. Looking it up
Wow.
now.
Are you single?
I'm not. No, I get married in April, man.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you.
How did you propose?
Oh man, I proposed. It was here in Colorado. We moved here a little bit ago. At this frozen lake. She loves frozen bodies of water, and so I just took her there and popped the question. Kind of fell down in the snow, but it was all worth it.
Oh, sweet. That's super cute.
So sweet. I also love frozen bodies of water.
What a
so
random
I
thing to
get
say,
it.
right? I love frozen
get
bodies
it.
of water. So cute. Super cute. Well, Blake, it's a pleasure having you on the show. Let's do
Yes.
some Fast Five, Smarty Pants.
Let's do it.
The letter is J, like Jer Bear. In 10 seconds, give me 5 different foods that start with the letter J. Go!
Jolly Rancher.
Yep.
Jungle Juice. Drapes, Japples, Jananos.
No!
You get the jam for the last one, but drapes
Drapples
and
and
drapples is
I had a
awesome.
freestyle with it.
You did freestyle,
So
dude.
good.
Thank you for the jungle juice. What else is there? There's jackfruit, jalapeno,
Oh, yeah.
jerky,
Oh, jalapeno.
Jello, juice.
And many more.
Good ones.
Oh, you
Good
could have went
ones.
jam and jelly.
Now I'm not so impressed, Blake. Now you're not that
No,
smart
was
to
so
me.
fun. Are you kidding me? Japples
Yeah, I'll quit
all
my
day.
job today.
Yeah, you better go in and quit immediately. Blake,
Thank you, guys.
so nice meeting you, buddy. Have a good one.
Likewise.
Later,
Bye.
bud. What a nice
That was
guy.
fun.
What a great guy. All right, who do we got that's been hauled in? We got Brendan. Hi, Brendan.
Hey, how are you?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Just dropped off my daughter.
Did you?
Oh.
Aw, we missed her. What are you doing after you drop her off here? You going to work?
Yeah, I have to go to work.
Yeah. Where do you work, Brendan?
I actually work at the Lodge Casino up in Blackhawk.
Oh, okay. That's nice. It's funny that if you win, you're going to get a Bally's
know.
Casino price pack.
I know, yeah.
Far superior,
Rival.
though. Bally's is far superior. What else do we got? Do you ever blow your paycheck while you're up there?
No, I used to, but I'm mature now.
Learn
Good
your
boy.
lesson,
Attaboy.
huh?
Yeah.
Did your
I have
wife?
kids and
Yeah.
Did you get yelled at?
yeah, I will.
Yeah,
for sure.
you did.
He's got responsibilities now.
Yeah.
All right, dude. What do I have for you? God, I got a lot of ones I used like the middle of last year that I'm thinking about bringing back. But for right now, in 10 seconds, please give me 5 different TV judges. Go.
Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Mathis, Judge. Oh my gosh, no. Judge Germano, Judge.
That was
time's up.
impressive.
Oh my
though.
I'd have to
gosh.
look a few of those up, but
No,
you could
Matt,
even.
you had those all day.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
you could have said Simon Cowell and Tyra Banks,
Oh,
Howie
oh my
Mandel.
I didn't even think of them. Oh
I
my
know,
gosh.
right? You start thinking about all
No.
those goofy singing shows.
Oh my
Those are-
gosh.
yeah.
But you were the
Terrible.
closest today. You've been
Oh,
the
that's so
closest.
That
close.
was good.
Oh, man.
Brendan, also very nice talking to you, buddy. Have a good
Yeah, it
day.
was nice talking to you. Thanks for having me.
Later, man.
Bye. Man, I thought he had it. He dropped Joe Brown. I was like, this guy knows his judges,
Yeah.
right?
We got Eric, it looks like. Hi, Eric.
Good morning.
Taking the kids to the dentist, it says.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, yuck.
they're excited.
Oh, yeah. Just a cleaning or is it a cavity day?
Hopefully just the cleaning.
Okay, good.
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed. We haven't had any cavities so far.
Ooh,
Hey,
you
good,
want
good, good.
those.
Are the kids in the car?
They are.
We'll give them a shout out. Hi, kids. What are their names?
Mackenzie and Asher.
Astra?
Asher.
Asher, sorry.
Mackenzie and Asher. Well, hi, kiddos. Brush and floss. Do they have like a little treasure chest at their dentist that they can dig into?
Yeah, they have like a whole camp store.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
No way. Your dentist knows how to woo children in.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That is sweet.
My dentist always
They
gave
get to
us
watch
candy.
movies while they're having their teeth cleaned up on the ceiling. It's pretty.
Man, I want to go to your dentist.
I love how they do
Right?
that now. The screen on the
I don't have a
ceiling
screen on my
is
ceiling.
Genius. Like
All I got is a hygienist that won't shut up.
I know, but they always have beautiful eyes you get to gaze into, right?
I don't know.
know.
Oh, what do I have for you? Oh, this one might be too easy, but we're running short on time. Eric, are you ready, sir?
I am so ready.
In 10 seconds, please give me 5 different Star Wars characters. Go!
Oh, Yoda, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Jabba the Hutt, Princess Leia, the Wookiee, what's his name? I forgot. And the little
That's
bear
Chewbacca!
guys.
Chewbacca!
Wookie.
Can you do a Chewbacca impression?
Oh, I can. I had a really good one, actually.
That was good. You guys practiced that.
We should talk like that the rest of the day, Eric.
That might get annoying, but yeah, it's fun.
The rest of the
It
day.
might.
I got to play you the Winnie Win sound. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. You did good, buddy. You did real good. Woo! Double prize today. We're sending you up to the Bally's Casino and a little night out to go see a comedian. Congratulations, Eric.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're so
Absolutely.
welcome.
So I'm going to put you on hold. Josh will come back and tell you how to get those prizes. Have a good day and have fun, Mackenzie and Asher.
Thank you.
Bye,
You bet, Eric.
guys.
Hold on. All right. That's how it's done. Another successful edition of Fast Five. We'll be back with it tomorrow morning, 7:30 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Boom. Up-and-coming artist Taylor Swift. Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning, live and local, you guys. A Cronky sports and entertainment radio station. We are extremely proud to be under the KSE umbrella. Appreciate you guys listening to us each and every morning, having some fun with us. Listen, you're going to want to hop on and follow us on the socials, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram. A couple different reasons. I got so many messages yesterday about my Super Dupes hoodie.
Yes!
I made Super Dupes hoodies, so I'm going to be posting the link in the next day or so where you can pick up a Super Dupes hoodie and support this morning show.
Yeah.
In kind of a fun, silly way.
I also got a lot of messages and comments about where can I get one of those hoodies, one of those crew necks.
Thank you.
So it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, in the next day or so, I'll post a link out there, and you guys can snag a Super Dupes hoodie. It's just something silly I say on the show, and it's kind of taken off.
Yeah.
So, Super Dupes. So follow us because of that reason. And then number 2, something huge coming back to this here radio station, the Mix 100 Diamond Dive. Briefly explain what the Diamond Dive is, Katy.
Yeah, well, we have a huge cake, and in that cake somewhere, there's a $10,000 diamond ring. Ooh. So we get a bunch of ladies qualified to come and join us and get around this big old cake, and everybody dives into the cake, and they look for the ring, and whoever finds it wins it. And it is fun for everyone. I mean, people watching, if you get to be a part of the divers or just a spectator, it is amazing. So I'm so excited it's coming back.
Yeah, Diamond Dive 2.0 is going to be dropping this February, so make sure you follow us on the socials to stay updated on where it's going to be and how you qualify and how you could potentially walk away with a $10,000 diamond ring.
Whoa.
Courtesy of Denver's Mix 100. So give us a follow. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds here at Mix, and we're going to talk about getting cracked.
Oh.
What does that mean? Stick around. sure you give us a follow on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, and you can see what's going on here in the studios each and every morning. We've got a live feed that goes, and you can check out me looking like a dad today. Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. A couple things we need to talk about. Can I go off for just a second?
Of course.
For God's sakes, take your Christmas lights down.
Oh, goodness.
For God's sakes, it's almost February. Take your Christmas lights down. Stock show is over. You don't have that excuse anymore. Drove out of the neighborhood today. Saw roughly six, seven houses on my way out that still had their Christmas lights up and on.
Yeah.
Please. People are talking about you behind your back.
They really are.
They're calling you lazy.
You know what gets me are the complete subdivisions that still have, because like the HOA will put up the lights that go on the outside of the entrance. They're still up. I'm like,
turn them off.
I'm not paying my dues.
Is the HOA allowed to issue a citation to the HOA for having the lights up for so long? I don't know. I'm even on an HOA, and I don't even know. I would write ourselves a ticket.
You should. You should look into it because it drives me crazy when I see that. It's one thing if a single house has it, but when the entrance to a very ritzy neighborhood still has their lights up, I'm like,
you want to run over and unplug them, right?
Whose job is that?
I want to unplug them.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, turn off your Christmas lights now because you do look super lazy now, and you'll probably be getting notices from your HOA.
Yeah.
So it just looks ridiculous now. What are your thoughts on those jellyfish lights, too?
Tacky.
The ones that you can turn on. Like, I saw a lot in my neighborhood that were orange and blue during the Broncos game. And I was like,
that's the thing. Is
kind of neat.
I think if you spend the money to get the real high quality ones, it's worth it. But if you get the ones that just stay one standard color all year,
no, you don't want that.
It's just a strip you get at the dollar store that you put on side your, outdoor lights and stuff. Like, don't go that route. But if you invest the money, and because like you said, you can change it. So we have Valentine's Day coming up.
I know. I don't know how to feel about that.
Pink and red.
I guess it's cute.
St. Patty's Day. We're going green.
4th of July.
Yes, red, white, and blue. We are celebrating up in here.
It's cute.
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I like the idea.
Wonder if it's a girly thing. Because Nick Nack was like, we should get some of those.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Honestly, when I see them on a house, when I see one, it immediately makes me think upscale.
Come rob me.
Fancy. No.
No.
That's
immediately what I think when you've got an entire neighborhood that's dark. Just normal streetlights and all that. And you got the one house who's lit up bright green.
That's the one you're going to rob?
It says, rob me.
Here's a light.
Because I have disposable income and a lot of nice things.
Well, and we're also under a light that people can see you better. So, yeah, rob me. I don't know. That's a dumb robber.
No, it's immediately what I think. It's like this family's got a lot of excess money and they've got a lot of nice things in the house. This is the house that's going to be robbed. Is that weird?
No, it's funny. My one of my besties, the neighbor across the street from them, is a sheriff, and he has them. So try and rob the sheriff's house.
Come on, break in.
Ahead. Try.
Break in, bro. So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get off on a little tangent there, but for God's sakes,
take down the lights.
Take down your lights. Second thing I made a note about for any of you people that have listened to this here morning show for a long time, you've heard me go through dating my wife, into engagement, into marriage, into kid 1, into kid 2, into all my life stories, right?
Yeah.
My kids have grown up, all their stories on this here morning show. We had to register for high school classes yesterday. For my son. How weird is that?
That's crazy.
That's insane.
He's going to be going into high school. Holy crap.
How old do you feel?
Way old, man. I was like, where did this time go?
And it really does fly. That's so cliche, but it's like you go to bed one day, you wake up the next morning, and all of a sudden you have a teenager.
I know.
And they eat everything.
He is so in that stage right now.
It doesn't matter how skinny and little and, string bean they are. They eat everything.
Down goes a pizza.
No problem.
I remember those ages, but yeah, so weird. So we had to sit down with him last night and pick out all his classes and deter him from, like jewelry making and pottery. And like, no, you're actually taking classes that are going to be beneficial.
Yeah.
But lucky for us, he's a pretty bright kid and he wants to take like robotics and business and all these engineering classes and Spanish. She's going to jump right into Spanish 3 and all this.
So smart.
So we're really excited to have him get going in high school. But my God, everybody, my kid's going to be in high school.
That's just
so weird. So weird for me.
Shed a little tear.
They're going to be talking about things like getting cracked.
Oh, I hope not,
I hope
Jeremy.
not yet.
So I've heard this
I
phrase like 5-6 times in the past week.
Yeah.
And then you guys said it this morning.
Uh-huh.
What is getting cracked? Because I was like, whoa, hold on. Josh said he was getting cracked.
Whoa.
Well, he got cracked
think
last
Josh
night, apparently. So I feel like I know what getting cracked is. Is it what I think it is? Because Josh
It
is
is.
like, I got cracked
Whoa.
like 3
no,
times.
Katie brought. No. Whoa.
No, whoa. No, whoa. Don't deny it. Is it what I think it is?
No, I told you
Holy
it's
moly.
Is it
the
naughty?
Video. It is. It's very naughty.
So
I told
getting
you
cracked is
the
the
video.
slang.
Yeah, it's like so. There's things floating around on social media, and it is just like you're in such a good mood the next day because of
You're
the previous night's festivities.
That's okay.
And so, like, there's a video of somebody filling a container of French fries who works at a fast food place, and they're like giving extra fries because I got cracked 3 times last night. Like, so that's
That's
what
the 3 times.
Crap.
that's what we were talking
not what we
about.
heard,
Video.
No,
In fact,
So-
I think you hurt your knee last night getting cracked. Am I right?
I don't think guys. Well, I don't know. I don't think I
think
get. I don't
guys
think
did
I don't.
either.
You cracked your knee, from what I
I don't know,
understand.
Yeah.
yeah.
What were you doing with your knee?
Dude, I don't even know.
It just
no
hurts
idea.
today.
It just hurts.
That's all he knows. It's a little
The
bruise.
stupid table that came out of nowhere.
All right, so getting cracked. Gotcha. So it's not. Let me clarify again. It's not the act, but it's just it is the act.
It's the act.
It's just how you feel the next day.
I just saw a
It's
video
happy.
with
No,
French
never
fries.
mind. Just
Like,
'cause you're in a
Again,
good
I
mood.
I saw it was on Instagram and it was like get cracked. I was like, crap, like you're back? Are you going to
Yes.
Uh,
A
chiropractor?
and it feels so good.
Oh,
now we know.
Goodness.
Now we know.
Limber.
I love making it awkward. What else is going on? Oh, whimsy. Whimsy is the first big trend of 2026. It's all the Zers posting about whimsy. They are making that go hand in hand with having a more analog lifestyle right now. So having whimsy is less time online, more time doing real stuff, like real life stuff, going out and maybe sketching in a park or just getting fresh air, going hiking. It's the year of whimsy, according to the Zers. Have you heard about this from your daughter?
No, I
She's
haven't.
a Zer.
I haven't heard the term. She does like to do these things, like the act of unplugging has been discussed quite often. Just as far as her like doing those analog things. I hate that that's what we're calling it. Reading a book, and
That's what it is,
I
though.
know, but like she is trying to do those. She's trying to learn how to crochet. She's really been trying to put a lot of time into playing her guitar. So yeah, she's doing things right now that have nothing to do with technology or digital things. So yeah, I can see that whole Gen Z just embracing that.
Didn't
which
she
I
want
like.
to fish or something?
Zoe is so funny with her fish. So in the last 6 months, Zoe's killed 3 fish.
What?
And that's
She
the
might
thing.
want to rethink.
I don't want to
about-
say. I don't want to say
She might
killed.
want to rethink her fish
Zoe
game.
has gotten 3 fish, and
She
they've
crack 'em?
and she
They've passed on.
She doesn't.
Ew.
I know. Ew. She will call me and she'll just be like, "Mom, my fish died," or she'll send me a text, and she's just so sad about it because she loves animals, and she had one fish that lasted forever,
Yeah.
like years and years and years. But then when that fish passed on, she kept trying to get a fish to replace it, little beta fishes, right? And they just keep dying. And so last night she calls me and she's like, "Mom, my fish died again." I'm like, maybe we take a break
my
from
fish died again, Mama.
Maybe we take a break from the fishes.
What is she
Like,
doing
maybe-
wrong?
I don't know.
She's
Like,
sticking her finger in the water and
I
stirring it up.
know, because here's the thing.
I
She,
keep trying to pet the fish,
I
Mama.
know they don't like to be pet. She has a turtle. She has in this fish tank already snails in it and stuff like that. She has a lizard.
There's too
She
much
has,
cohabitation there.
No,
I think.
no, different tanks. So
Oh,
what
they're
I'm
not all
saying
in
is
one.
She takes care of a lot of animals. She has an axolotl, the lizards. So she's a really good
How
caretaker
bad
when it
does
comes
her
to
room
animals.
smell?
No, she cleans it a lot. She cleans these tanks a lot. Like she's very good with that kind of stuff. But these fish have been dying, and I don't know if
Wonder
it's
why.
the kind of pellet she's getting. I don't know if it's the decor in her fish tank she's using that is just not okay.
Maybe the fish have a beef with the axolotl.
Maybe.
And at night, the axolotl sneaks
Axolotl.
out, whatever, and kills the fish. You think?
Maybe. I
Or maybe
don't know.
the turtle's got a beef with the fish.
Oh no!
And
that
at night
turtle.
he's slowly sneaking up on him and killing him.
That's my little grand turtle.
You don't
He's
know.
adorable. He wouldn't do that. Like little Mr. Turtle. Is
There's a lot
so
going on in that room. I feel like they got a beef with each
It's
other.
The axolotl, I would bet
Waddle.
all day. Lottle.
Are you sure it's not waddle?
It's axolotl. It's an axolotl. It's a lizard.
I call my
You've never seen
mother-in-law an actual waddle.
That's different.
Don't tell her I said
That's
that.
different.
Waddle here, waddle there, waddle everywhere. JKJ Devers Mix 100. Thank you to everybody texting in with their thoughts and prayers over baby Nana's fish.
Yeah.
Water quality issues, what I'm gathering from
Yeah.
all of our fish experts writing in this morning.
And that makes sense because, again, none of the other animals are dealing with it. They're not
Yeah,
dying.
so water issue.
They're staying alive. So.
Which, off the air, Katie told us that she's filling up the fish tank with Sprite, so
No,
That'll
she's
do it.
not.
that might be part of the problem. She's
Mama fish love Sprite, Mama.
Zoe is a really good caretaker
Yeah.
for her animals.
And
She
she's
does not
like,
fill it with
Fish
Sprite.
love lemon
No,
lime
she
soda, Mama.
does not.
Mama, I love you, Mama.
I love you too, Nana.
I love you, Mama.
Aw.
So you might want to look into that. Maybe switch to Starry or something.
Okay, maybe diet Sprite.
Yeah.
See
might
extra
wanna switch it
calories.
up. Hey, we're going to hop into a break, and when we come back, Katie's actually going to read an email. It's a pretty good dilemma that came in from Janine, it looks like, regarding her daughter who's coming to town, and she's bringing her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a question about these sleeping arrangements. We'll dive into that next with JKJ. Getting Cracked with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. The fun little Tuesday show for us. Thank you for hanging out with JKJ. A lot of times we take our listener messages that come in and we throw them on the air for a little segment that we like to call Show Wants to Know. Yeah, so phone lines are wide open at any point. If you want to sound off, we love talking to y'all. You think that Crazy Kelly guy will call today?
I hope so.
Call him Crazy Kelly. We'll see. Phone lines are open, though. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Get you into this here morning show studios. We are a very accessible morning show, so give us a jingle. Katy, tell us his email. Go for it.
Yeah, well, and this one I can totally relate to. They start with, hey, our lovely daughter is 22 and lives on her own now. She's got this dude she's been seeing for about 6 months, and they're planning to come stay with us for a long weekend. We're super excited to have them, but here's the catch. She's assuming they're going to be able to sleep in the same room while they're here.
All right.
Yeah.
She's 22.
She is, but she goes on to say,
It's funny, the message goes, but.
Yeah, but my husband and I aren't down with that. She's all butthurt about it. She says she's an adult, pays her own bills, and we know they already live their own lives. But seriously, this is our house. We raised her with certain expectations that are, just hard to shut off for the weekend. So I get that part, having a grown daughter.
Okay.
Like, you raised them a certain way, right? They say they don't want to damage a relationship with her or make her feel judged, but we also don't want to feel uncomfortable in our own home. They can do what they want on their own time, but in our house, is it old-fashioned to ask them to sleep separately? She's threatened to not even come because of our rules. So what's the plan? What should we do? Cave and be new age rents, or say no to sharing a bed and being little sinners?
Little Sinners is my rap name.
Little Sinners. Would love to hear your thoughts, maybe from other parents who've been through this too. Thanks for all you do to start my mornings. Thanks, Janine. So, yeah, this is
nice.
This is hard as a parent because you want to still have those parental guidelines in place, right? Like they said, you raised them a certain way, but they're old now, and you have to accept the fact that they don't play with toys in the bathtub anymore.
Yeah, I mean, she's in her 20s now, and she's been with this guy for 6 months. So it's like, I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You just let them come and stay in the same room.
Oh, no.
It's one less bed you got to make if it's 2 beds or 2 separate rooms. You just clean up one room.
But that's the thing.
She's 22.
I completely understand why this is hard for the... No, the first time especially, the way that they wrote it, Janine is saying, like, this is her first boyfriend she's really brought home in this capacity. That's hard for a parent. Like, Zoe and her boyfriend have been together for over 5 years now. That's why it's easy for me to accept that they're doing things, that they have their whole separate life going on. But the first time
so you're
when
gonna
they're
pretend
like
it's not going on?
The first time, it is just hard to accept. So I understand why she wants to have the rules in place.
Here's
but
what we need to
can
do.
she?
We got to open up the phone lines. If you want to sound off about this, maybe you are a parent that's been in this situation. The kid's coming back home with their significant other, and you're like, what's the sleeping arrangements? What do we say? What do we do about this? What advice do you want to give Janine about her 22-year-old daughter who's coming home with her boyfriend? Do you make them stay in separate rooms? Or are you cool with just saying, hey, just shack up, just behave yourself? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. We sure do. So call in. Voice your opinion at 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. We got Marjorie and Deborah and Shannon and Scott on the line. We got 2 open lines if you want to sound off about Janine's situation. Katie, give us a little recap.
Yeah, well, we have someone who has a daughter on her way to come see her. She's going to bring her boyfriend, and she's hoping that her and her boyfriend get to stay in the same room under her parents' roof. Now, the parents, they're having a hard time with that. They're like, do we be the cool new rents that let the kiddo and, her significant other shack up, or do we lay down the law and stand firm? So they want to know our thoughts on it, and yeah, it's a predicament.
Daughter's 22. She's already been with her boyfriend for half a year, so come on. 303-691-1649. Who's been holding the longest? We got Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. So what are your thoughts about this daughter coming to town?
Let them stay in the same room.
Yeah.
She's an adult.
Yeah.
They more than likely spend most of their time living with each other. Like, yes, they might have their respective houses, but they probably already spend most of their time together.
I mean, really, what's mom trying to prevent from happening that already hasn't happened?
See,
1,000 times.
It's funny though, Shannon, I get all that, but don't you think in that same line of thinking they can keep it together for a couple days and not do that and show a little respect for the parents?
I don't know. I don't think it's like a big disrespectful thing. Personally, if I was the daughter, I would probably just either book a hotel room if my parents were going to be that strict about it. I'm 30. I've been married for 10 years now. I don't see it as that big of a deal.
Yeah. Well, when you were in your early stages of the relationship, did you go to your parents' house and do the same thing?
It caused a big rift between my mother and I because she used the term shacking up in a bunch of very rude, how I was being just a disgraceful lady living with someone before we were married.
You're
and
sinful.
I was apparently to her.
Oh.
I just don't see it as a big deal, though. She's an adult.
I'm kind of with you.
She's not 18, 19 even. I get like freshly moved out of the house that she's like 18, maybe only been with the guy for like a month or so.
Yeah. It was half a year.
Cautious. They've been together 6 months. She's 22 years old. Just let them stay in the same room.
There you go.
Okay.
I put you down for same room, Shannon. Thank you very, very much for calling the show. We got full phone lines right now. We got to zip through all of these. Here's Deborah. Hi, Deborah.
Good morning.
Good morning. So are you a shack up or stay apart?
Stay apart.
Okay.
All right. Why?
All the way.
Why?
Well, we went through this with my daughter. She's 23. She's been with her boyfriend more than 6 months. But I would say the most important thing is the relationship and respect for one another. And our house, our rules, but I think it's important that she understand why the parents feel that way. You're going for a long-term relationship, and you also want the boyfriend and her to respect both the parents, and you want to respect their relationship. But your house, your rules, but it's got to be based on respect and understanding, not calling it shacking up, because they do have their own life, and they are adults, but it's your home, and you're trying to teach them morals and respect for long-term relationship, not short-term.
Yeah.
And we discussed earlier, it's getting cracked anyway.
No,
it's not shacking up. It's getting cracked.
Stop
Deborah, thank you for
it.
your call. I've got you in separate rooms. It's not shacking up. It's crack attack is what it is.
You are so funny.
Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we're super dupes, buddy. Are you doing separate rooms or same room?
I agree with the previous caller. It'd be separate rooms. Just because, it sounds like she's got a good relationship and was raised well by her mom. And rather than create that rift of, doing what they want to do, they're not too far removed from what these kids are doing with the virtual sleepovers. And it's a new millennium. They can get cracked and they can goon and, take advantage of We Vibe and Love-ins and be two separate rooms and be a little discreet. But at the same time,
I don't know half the things you just said, but I'm into it. I want to try all of that.
Oh, Katie knows.
I
Katie
do know.
knows. You have
I
to.
was picking up everything you were putting down, Scott.
Scott, I've been married for 20 years, dude. There's no we loving or whatever.
But no, that's funny.
You should try it.
You can
I'll look
try
it up. I will look it up.
You're right. In this day and age, there are so many ways that you can be intimate, right, Scott?
Yeah,
There's
Scotty.
so many ways.
Yeah.
Scott knows.
But keep those boundaries safe and the family ties safe as far as like respecting the parents and just be discreet. Give them what they want, and they're not naive. They'll know.
And then run off like your next weekend and get a hotel room and crack like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crack like crazy. All right, Scott, thank you for calling. Really appreciate you, buddy. From
goodness.
Scott 1 to Scott 2, another Scott. Hi, Scotty.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, we're super dupes. What are your thoughts? You gonna vote same room or apart on this family vacation here?
Well, I'm gonna throw a third option in here, which is I think, and I don't know whether they know this boyfriend or they've met him before, but to me, it's what is his position on it? Because when I was dating my wife and I was in my 30s when this had happened, and her parents had that same expectation, and I never in a million years would have thought about violating that expectation by insisting on sleeping with my wife in their home. So to me, that's what it comes down to, is maybe you let her know or him know that this is their expectation and see what he's going to say. Because, if he insists on sleeping with his girlfriend against the wishes of the parents, and that tells you a lot about him.
It's
really
so
does.
funny that you bring this up because this is exactly what I was going to talk about. It's like, yes, bounce it off him. And if he's a true gentleman and he respects you and your family, he's going to be like, hey, it's one weekend. We good. I'll park it on the couch. Then that is like a total like green light. This is a good guy.
Yeah.
If he respects the parents'
absolutely.
wishes.
It's a test, right?
It's totally
Total
a test.
test.
And I went through this test multiple times with Nick Knack. I just said I've been with her for 20 years, but when we were dating, like we would travel and we would go see her family in different states. Like we would stay at her grandparents' house. And it was like, it wasn't even a question. Like I would be like, hey, I'm staying on the couch.
Yeah.
It's just not appropriate to be in the same bedroom, especially at grandma's house. And you know what her grandma would do, Scott, every night before we went to bed? She would come out to the couch and sprinkle me with holy water.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking. There's definitely no way in hell that I would have stayed in the same room at grandma's house when she's throwing holy water at you. Scott, great comment, great point. Thank you so much for calling in. The best part about that, though, when I was laying there on the couch and she'd come throw holy water on me, I'd go, ah, it's burning! Oh, it's burning!
Get some smoke in there just for effect.
Hi, Hannah Banana.
Hi there.
Good morning.
Good
All
morning.
right. What are your thoughts on the room arrangement here?
Well, I would say I would probably let them stay in the same room. But my thought on this is just be really careful what you dig your heels in on in case your kids don't live the lives you've expected and now you're really stuck. So my parents super dug their heels in on My House, My Rules. They have 5 kids. I'm the oldest. And 4 of us are not married. And they're still doing that. And now they have to deal with kind of the backfire of, I come home, I'm 35 years old. I don't want to stay in a separate room if I bring a partner home.
Yeah.
And they unfortunately live next to their very cool sister. So if you're going to do it, don't live next to a cool relative who will be like, come stay here. But I think it comes down to, and the talks I've had with my mom, and we have had some really beautiful moments and some breakthroughs, is I'm like, well, what do you really want here? And if you want time and connection with your children, and you want us to be able to stay with you and feel respected, you can make this choice. And if it's too important to you to enforce that rule, that's okay, and I respect that, but I'm going to stay at an Airbnb. But to me, that's sad because then I get less time with my family. So I'd say be careful what you dig your heels on and think about what you really want here. And if it's time and connection, maybe respect your child as an adult.
How many random dudes are you bringing over, though, Hannah? Like, how many random dudes have you been visiting with?
Oh, very few.
Okay, all right.
I'm talking about over the course of, my whole adult life.
Okay, because it all kind of sounded like you were like bringing a different guy home
Even
every
if
time.
you did, Hannah, get it.
No.
Get
you some at Mom's house.
You did.
Yeah.
No shame.
No shame. Hannah, also a very thoughtful call, and thanks for letting us have some fun with you. Thank you for your vote today.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Yeah, have a great morning.
Thank
You
you,
as well.
Hannah. I love that
Oh,
point.
man.
That was good, yeah.
That's really good.
So many good points in that call.
Where are we at on time? I can maybe sneak in a couple more. Here's Justin. Hi, Justin.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, boy. Really quick, what are your thoughts on this, Justin?
My only thought is, Jeremy, you're ugly.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
What?
I don't get it.
Oh, and then they hung up.
What? Do you know Justin?
Whoa. You are making friends today, my dude.
Why am I ugly?
I think you look rather nice today.
Why am I ugly?
You should
I
check
like
out the,
the
YouTube
sweater.
Who's
feed. I
screening
know
the calls today?
you look like a dad.
I do. Kayla.
That was mean.
That was mean, wasn't it? Tell Jeremy he's pretty,
Tell me
Kayla.
I'm pretty, Kayla.
Tell him he's pretty.
You are beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for
so
making me feel better.
pretty.
So random, but you know what? That's kind of my humor, and I kind of loved it. So.
Justin, you're kind of the man.
You ugly. Okay, thank you. Thank you for making my day. Kayla, you get the final word on this.
Okay, I'm going to give you my perspective from both ways. I had a mom who was my house, my rules. And then I have grown children, ages between 20 and 30. And although it was awkward the first time this scenario happened, I don't want to alienate my kids. And I would rather have them in my house. And if they respect me in my house, they're not going to, do crazy things in the room, out of respect for me and my house. So, but I don't want, to me, with my mom, it was an alienation thing. It was one more thing that she judged me for and one more thing that, I felt further away from her about, and I don't want to be that way with my kids.
I feel like we're ripping off a lot of scabs this morning for a lot of people, right?
No, I would rather enjoy my kids in my house, and I will choose my battles, and that's not one.
Yeah. No, and Kayla, you
Gosh,
make a
some
good
wise
point.
words, too.
The different generations, too, right? Because I think when you say your mom, they grew up in a different time, and it was just completely unacceptable to do something like that. And now you fast forward, and then we have children, and it's like, well, I didn't like how that made me feel with my mom, so I'm not going to do that to my kid.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you make
For
such
sure.
good points with that, because I don't want to do that to my kid either. I don't want Zoe to feel less than,
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Kayla, you're very wise. And thank you for telling me I'm beautiful.
You're welcome.
Have a
Any
good
day.
day. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think the consensus pretty much fell on separate rooms, though.
Yeah, I
keeping
know.
a little tally here.
There's so many good things we talked about, though, even from the very first caller and Shannon, how she said that, she experienced this with her mom and it caused kind of a rift. And that's what we're trying to avoid.
But I
with
like
our
what
kids.
Jer said.
Do you want me to?
Oh, no, I was going to say, I like what you said in the fact that you, as the boyfriend, should see what the family's comfortable with and then step up.
Do you want me
Be
to
the
throw
guy.
a complete and total monkey wrench into this?
Of course you are. We expect it.
Here's the scenario playing out in my head.
Okay.
Janine's writing because she's actually the one really attracted to the boyfriend.
Oh, no.
And she wants him in a separate room so she can sneak in and have her way with the boyfriend.
Oh, Jeremy.
What kind of Mrs. Robinson thing is this?
Kind
It's
of.
real life, you guys.
You
This is some
watching
Jerry Springer stuff here.
Too many teen
Mom
dramas.
is hot for the boyfriend, so she wants him in a separate room.
Right back in, Janine.
I know, right?
Knocks on the door in the middle of the night.
Hey, let me in. You're so bad.
Real life. Real life right there.
You
guys
wish.
ever had a dilemma? If you have a dilemma, write into the show. I'll jack with it a little bit.
Gerald, make it weird.
Hey, could be the dad that knocks it.
Oh, you never
know.
Whoa.
It's a big world out there, you guys. 303, not our phone number. What am I doing?
I
You can write in. You can write into our phone number. No, write into our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, all one word, at Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Instagram and Facebook for a little show wants to know action. You're welcome. Traffic is also brought to you by American Financing. They're helping homeowners with no upfront fees, no obligation, and many close in as fast as 10 days. AmericanFinancing.net, Colorado's home for home loans. NMLS 182334. Mmm. Mmm. That's the same sound I make when I smell those markers that smell like grape and cherry.
The blueberry one.
That's the sound I make.
Do they still make those markers?
No, they should.
I want
they better.
some.
Were we all tempted to lick those markers too?
You know.
Put it in your mouth.
I mean, you didn't eat one?
I
I was going to say, like, I at least tasted one a couple times.
Well,
I
that
know
explains
I
a lot.
Two-thirds.
This is Denver's Mix 100. Jeremy, Katie, Josh in the morning. Live and local at a Lone Tree, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment radio station. Hope you're having some fun with JKJ. We try to bring some smiles to the airwaves each and every morning. We try to entertain you. We'll do that next, too, with a little something called the Hype, Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around. We'll get you updated on everything going on. I do have a weird stat I want to tell you guys about when it comes to people and their dogs. We'll do that. We'll talk about how my celebrity crush is in trouble right now. And this is a good one, too. We're going to make you think twice about telling secrets around your smart speakers. Ooh. That and more coming up with JKJ here at Denver's Mix 100. We'll be right back. Yeah, it's brought to you by Le Peep, where this Monday through Friday, go to Le Peep and ask your server for your 10 cluck bucks, $10 off your next meal of $20 or more. Every good morning starts at Le Peep. Let's see what's going on in the hype today. Oh, my girlfriend's at it again. Ugh. Sydney Sweeney might be in trouble.
Oh, no.
She snuck up to the Hollywood sign under the cover of darkness, climbed on the letters, and hung a bunch of different bras from the sign. She had a camera crew with her, and she did it to promote, thank God, thank you, baby Jesus, her brand new lingerie line.
Oh, I saw that. Yes.
She's got a new lingerie line coming out.
Yeah, she teamed up with Jeff Bezos to make it happen.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's funding the whole thing.
Called
so.
Siren, it looks like,
One of the-
SYRN.
I bet he was so excited to fund that.
One of the smartest decisions that man has ever made
Absolutely.
was fund
Got
a
a
Sydney
new-
Sweeney
Yes, I
lingerie
will.
line.
New lingerie line.
That's so smart. I mean, I want to buy it.
Me too. I don't even wear thongs, but I'm going to start.
Let's not get the same one though, okay?
Yeah,
let's
no,
make sure
let's
we
do-
double
let's
check.
go together. I'm going to wear mine
pick out-
backwards.
You are not who I thought I'd pick out lingerie with, Jeremy. But if you want to make it a field trip,
I got to support
guess
my girlfriend.
We can make it fun.
Because I think she's going to owe these people some money because the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, they own the sign as well as the intellectual property rights to it.
Oh.
She had permission to film up there, but she wasn't supposed to touch the sign, climb on it, hang bras from it. So they sent her a harshly worded letter that said, hey, can you call us? We need to come to an agreement.
Doesn't she know?
Essentially, they want money.
You can't touch those O's. You can't touch them. You can look. You can't touch. No. Naughty. What?
I see what you did there.
You can't. That's a rule. That's a well-known rule. You can't touch them.
Sydney Sweeney lingerie line. I'm happily married. I could buy some stuff for Knick-Knack, I guess.
You totally could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We've been together
you're
for
not-
20 years.
You're not.
Not the same.
She wears my old T-shirts.
Aw.
Looks dang good, I imagine.
It's actually really cute when she does it.
I was going to say.
Did you know that Ken, the Ken doll from Ken and Barbie, has a full name? Kenneth Sean Carson is his full name. I'm not even joking.
No, it's not.
It is. He's celebrating his 65th birthday in March. First sold in stores March of 1961, which is 2 years after Barbie. I guess he's named after the son of the Mattel co-founders, Ruth and Elliot Handler. So yeah, Kenneth Sean Carson is the name of Barbie's boyfriend, Ken.
Well, and I know it's Barbie or Barbara Roberts, right?
She's
Isn't
got a full name, too.
Her name is
Yeah.
Barbara something Roberts.
Barbara.
And also named after one of the creators, like the mom or something like that. So that's funny that that's where he gets his name because that's where
Yeah.
she got her name.
So I guess they're teasing new adventures with Ken that are going to be coming up. They said after 65 years, Ken's ready to explore a new era by trying 65 new things. Where should he begin? And I guess that's what they're doing on their Instagram, getting people engaged with Ken. He's going to be in the spotlight.
Well, yeah, he's Knuff, right? Isn't that
Oh,
what we
yeah, you're
say?
right. I'm
Yeah,
Knuff.
I'm
Boom.
Knuff.
That's cute. Did you have all the
Yeah.
Barbies growing up and stuff?
I had Midge,
did.
I had Skipper, I had Barbie, I had all the little. She was a barber. She had an ice cream shop. She had her own car.
She does it all.
Had all the Barbie stuff.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
my sister had a bunch. Lila had a bunch too.
It was fun.
It's cute.
Like that's a good way to spend your time as a girl
Super
or a
cute.
boy.
Or a boy, whatever. Google has agreed to pay $68 million to settle a class action lawsuit accusing its voice assistant of recording users without their consent and then sharing their private conversations with advertisers.
I knew it.
I knew it too.
Yeah, they're not fooling anybody.
So when you talk about something completely random and all of a sudden you got ads for it on your phone and
Yeah.
everything, they're listening. And
Yeah.
they're, no, we're not. No, we're not.
Yeah, right.
This lawsuit here proves that they are, right?
Yeah, 'cause they're not
That's
saying
what
no.
I'm getting from this.
Paying it out.
And that's one of those lawsuits you can just join and then randomly get money in your Venmo. So
Well,
I strongly suggest
have
you
fun
do
doing
it.
that, Katie.
I want all 68 million.
Yes,
How do I do that?
exactly.
And then this is a funny story. A poll of 2,000 adults who own a dog found that 87% of these people polled considered their dog to be their best friend. That's incredibly sad.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
It's really sad because the cat thinks the dog's their best friend too. So it's like
You all need to go out and socialize a little bit more. If
The
you're like,
dog,
you're my
really?
best friend. And 3/4 of those surveyed say that they share a dialogue with their furry friends, and they often use a dog voice to do so.
yeah.
So they've got special words with their dogs.
Listen, I'm not
this.
hating. I have full-on conversations with the deaf dog I know, so I am not.
Yeah.
hating on
You
these
told me about
people.
him.
I do.
He just cocks his head and looks at you.
He does
He's like,
the
who's this
whole
crazy
time.
lady?
Look at her just moving those lips again.
She knows I can't hear a dang thing. What is she
keeps
doing?
Going.
Who's a good boy? Who's a deaf
He
dog?
says that to me. Who's a good girl? Like, you just keep going.
Why do I feel like you talk like that to like a rotisserie chicken or something?
You know I do.
Or like a chocolate cake. Who's a good chocolate cake?
know.
Who's gonna get digested?
I've been waiting for you
I
all
can't.
day.
I can't wait to turn you into poop. I'm gonna turn you into poop.
Wait till you see what I do with you when we get home.
Who's gonna naughty chicken? You're a naughty chicken.
Give me that leg.
Give me, I'm going to eat you, little chicken.
Don't tell all my secrets, Jeremy.
What's the sports stuff?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so people in Taiwan are now trying to copy the great Alex Honnold, who was the guy that did the climb up the Taiwan Tower, that Taipei 101 Tower, which is the 11th tallest building in the world. He did it in like an hour and a half, essentially. And now that has inspired all the Taiwanese people to essentially start trying to do that. That's a dumb idea. Don't do that. That's a very bad idea. There are police presence now all over there because of that happening. There are videos all over X showing these people getting up like, I don't know, 3 or 4 stories and then chickening out. And then they have to be rescued. And that takes up the rescue teams, which could be used for something else. So don't do that. Alex Honnold is like a goat. He's been doing that for forever. He has been training to be able to do that. Your little Josh-looking self is not able to do that.
You're
okay?
not as cool as him.
No, we're not as cool as him. That's just a silly little thing, and you're going to injure yourself. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
True.
Also, don't shoot bald eagles, please.
Don't do that either.
You see this happening in Northglenn? Like there's
I hate this.
Yeah, what
On
in
so
the
many
actual?
levels.
So Croak Reservoir in Northglenn on January 12th is when this happened. A bald eagle was found on the shore of the reservoir there, and they found out that he had been shot with a ball bearing. And we were chatting about that off air, and the only thing we can think of is a slingshot, right? Like or something
owns a
like
slingshot?
it. Like how else do you shoot it with a ball bearing?
You're just throwing it. But
Yeah, this eagle, though, has had surgery and it is recovering at the center. Colorado Parks and Wildlife are still looking for the person who did this, though. So if you know anything, they're asking for your help. But man, what a crazy thing for somebody to do. Don't do that. Like, my goodness.
total jerk move, and I hope they find him and throw a ball bearing at him.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I'm on the
only
eagle side.
Logical response. That's exactly what
Yeah.
needs to happen. I thought this next story you would love, though, Jer. A developer in the city has confirmed a new AI data center's coming to Weld County. Did you see this?
Really?
Yeah. So the site has previously housed a health company as well as Kodak. So there is a structure in place already. They're just going to move into it. They're deciding on whether or not they want to be part of Greeley or Windsor because of tax stuff and whatnot.
Right,
But-
whoever gives them the biggest tax breaks.
Exactly, because it's a big thing. Like these AI centers, I mean, they're going to have so many, what, Jeremy? Cooling stuff, right? Things will be cooled
They
down.
will be cooled in there.
Things
yes.
will be cooled down.
They're
But
data
you said
centers.
servers, like
Servers.
so many things in these
Keyboards,
warehouses.
mouses, mouse
Yeah,
pads,
so many mice.
little flashing
Right?
lights.
Yeah.
So many things in these
A
data
lot of
centers.
stuff. So that
Yeah.
one's coming up to the northern
Mostly
Colorado
a lot of
area.
data.
So much data.
So, data for days.
I heard that that's what it's going to be. Data
Yeah.
in the data
Center.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Epic,
Good to know.
man.
AI
I love talking
coming
technology
for
with you.
What?
Cables and wires.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then how about one more?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Go crazy.
Okay. The countdown begins. Do you want that one or do you want Colorado Symphony Orchestra?
I don't even know what the
Ooh,
countdown's
what's the
for.
countdown
Oh,
for?
Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
Well, that's a letdown if I ever heard one. How about the Colorado Symphony Orchestra? Are we ready for that one? They're going national, and we have some really exciting news about that as well.
Do we?
Yes, we
There
do.
you go. Why does he
Yes.
sound like me when I make fun of Hans Zimmer?
I knew you were going to
This
do
is
that.
concert brought to you
Well,
by Hans Zimmer. It was very
again,
exciting.
It is very exciting for the Colorado Symphony. They're headed to
Yes.
New York, as you heard,
Ooh,
and
on a
they are
big
going
old
to play.
airplane.
They're going to play at Radio City Music Hall as well as Carnegie Hall, and that is such a huge deal to be on those big stages. So it's one of their first tour in over 50 years, as you heard there. And for
50
them to
years.
make that stop.
Everyone, polish your tuba.
It's the orchestra too, so they'll have stringed instruments.
Bring
as
your
well.
trombones.
I played the cello growing
Cello.
up. So I'm
Cello, how are you?
Cello.
Cello, we're here. It's the Colorado Symphony Orchestra.
Okay. I knew you were going to do this. We are very
I wanna hear
proud
that guy
of the
again.
Colorado Symphony Orchestra.
is that guy?
Yes, I believe he's the conductor.
He's the director.
He's the
Conductor, yeah.
director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this guy. I want to hang out with him.
Okay, and I just want to give a shout out.
I want to talk to him.
Our friends over at Colorado and Company actually sat down with him. Tori
Really?
had a whole interview
Tori
with him. That's
did?
where I got that audio.
Did they talk about Hans Zimmer?
They might have. You should go check it out. But it's a very big deal for our Colorado Symphony
I
Orchestra.
love that guy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I could listen to him talk all day long. Jeremy, would you like to join the orchestra? We got you a tambourine.
Yay!
Denver's best music. It's Mix 100 with Denver's best morning show. They call us Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Thank you so much for having us on each and every morning as you make your way to school and work and goat yoga and to talk to your parole officer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing today.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you having Mix 100 on. You can take the radio station with you wherever the heck you're going. We've got a free app. Just hop into your app store on your phone or your tablet and search Mix 100 Denver. Make sure you put the Denver in there or you're going to get a weird mix station out of Tennessee or something. Mix 100 Denver. Get it on your phone. You can listen to the radio station anywhere, and there's this really cool feature on there, too. It's a little microphone button that you can hold down, and you can actually send us voice messages.
You can tell us anything.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Well, we have to listen.
Don't be a pervert.
Yeah.
It goes right to our emails during the show, and if you want to sound off or say something snarky, we'll listen to it. We might even throw it on the air. So Mix 100 Denver in your app store. Get that app and send us some messages today. Now, off the air, Katy was telling us a little story, and I got all itchy as you were telling us the story.
Not the snow fleas.
I think you should probably let everybody know what snow fleas are.
Well, yeah, apparently they're from the snow kind of stuff that we just saw. So when snow happens, those tiny black bugs show up on snowy days, but it's after major snowstorms. So when that happens and then it warms up quickly after, these bugs come out and they just kind of, and they're actually small insects. They look like flies. That's why people call them fleas, but they're jump.
Like gnats, probably.
Yeah, and they jump. So they don't really like fly like a fly does. They jump like fleas do.
Okay.
And also against the white snow,
you can see them.
You can see
Looks
them.
Like pepper.
And so it's like with fleas, if you ever know, like a dog that has fleas, if you flip that dog over and look on their belly, that's where you're going to see the fleas
stop
along
it. You're
that
making
skin.
me all
So that's what I'm saying. That's kind of why they're calling
like
this. Well,
so where have they been? They hang out until it snows?
Yeah. So snow fleas, also known as springtails, so that's their scientific name. But they're not fleas. They're just tiny wingless insects with dark bodies and an antenna. So I hope that calms your fear just a little bit. No,
I don't like it.
But they're usually
going to get in my ears.
I'm going to say even another word you're probably not going to like because they're usually in moist environments.
All right. Well,
like wooded areas with rotting leaves, logs, and soil. So we do see a lot of this
in
up
my
in
armpits.
the mountains. In your armpits. I'm sure there's some fleas
I got armpit
jumping around
fleas.
in there. Snow fleas do not bite, so you can be thankful
So they're
for
friendly.
that. Harmless to humans and pets. They can be startling to see in large numbers because they look like, just a black wave and then it starts to move. And that's kind of why people are really starting to notice them this year because of that big storm that just swept the whole country, right?
They're just popping up.
And here's the thing, too, is like they also don't like being in your home. So you don't have to worry about that. Like, again, they do like the moist environments outside. They like to be in logs and things like that. So they're not looking to be inside your dry, clean home. They don't like that kind of environment. But if you see them.
Jared goes home and unplugs his humidifier immediately.
Well, again, because it's not that they can
removes all the logs from my living room.
It's not that they can never come inside, they do find their way
They're
indoors
sneaky, it sounds
every
like.
once in a while. So they rely, again, on moisture. So it's important to manage damp conditions.
God, I hate bugs.
Who doesn't? I don't think there's one bug that. Well, no, I like bees. I like the
Do you like bumblebees?
And ladybugs. I guess there are some bugs that I like. But
I was just reading a story yesterday that popped up on Facebook, so it's definitely true, and you can believe all of it. But this guy was posting pictures of his socks that he pulled out of his sock drawer, and he was like, "What is all over these socks?" And there was these little eggs growing out of the fibers of his socks.
What?
They were kind of like a little pukey yellow color, and it was like eggs.
Sock eggs?
Sock eggs.
No.
And I guess this is a thing now where your bugs are getting into your sock drawer, and they're burrowing down in there, and then they plant their eggs. I don't know what you call it, but they grow in your sock drawer because again, there's bacteria and things they can thrive on your socks. And a lot of times you maybe throw them in when they're warm still out of the dryer, or you've got that drawer that's mine's wicked deep with socks, and you're never down in the bottom of it really. And so they're down in there, and they're breeding and growing in your sock drawer.
That's disgusting.
And this guy was pulling his socks out, and there was eggs growing out of his socks.
That's the first thing I'm going to do when I get home. Empty my sock drawer, make sure there's no eggs in it.
I'm going to burn my house down.
I know, right?
One of my worst experiences with bugs, Nicole's going to kill me, We went to Iowa once, and we stayed at her grandparents' house, and her grandma had made cinnamon rolls for everybody that morning. Cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
So she comes wandering out for breakfast, and we're all gathered around the dining room table, and she plops down this big Tupperware bin of cinnamon rolls and takes the lid off, and everybody's digging in and eating. And halfway through, I looked down, and there was little black bugs walking all over my cinnamon roll, and I peered over into the tub, and it was full of little black bugs, and everybody had been eating the cinnamon rolls full of bugs.
Those are cinna ants.
Some protein. Yeah.
Ew.
Nightmare fuel, you guys.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel. Ugh, so gross. Bye, bye, bye. That's what we're going to do. Is everybody doing the NSYNC dance to that one? I think everybody
Every
Yeah.
time.
Bye,
Like
bye, bye.
the chicken.
We're going to get out of here. Synergy is filling in for Big Rob today. I know she goes commercial free for about 90 minutes, right around 11:30. So if you've got a business, an office that you're working at, make sure you throw Mix 100 on and enjoy some tunes while you're at work today. I'd love you forever if you did that.
Yeah.
90 minutes starting at 11:30. All right, we're going to get out of here. I got a final story for you. This just proves that you should never get a cat, and cats are the worst.
Oh.
Cats are stupid. This cat's gone viral this morning. It's a story coming out of Texas, Dallas County, so right there in the heart of Texas. So here's the deal. This cat hopped up on the stove, as cats do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably used its litter box first and then walked her
Exactly.
all over your countertops and on the stove.
Litter-filled paws everywhere.
Ugh, cats are disgusting. Anyway, this family had a bunch of stuff sitting on top of the stove, and when the cat jumped up there, it triggered the little switch on the front. Whip,
Oh.
turned the burners on, and lit everything on fire.
The whole.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
This is why I don't keep things on my stove. I see people
That's why I
with
don't have a
like
cat.
bags of bread on their stove. Or
It's
like,
fine if you don't have a cat.
No, it's not fine.
'Cause
I
cats
just
are
never
evil.
Do it.
The flames spread to other appliances, to the kitchen door, all over the ceiling. Luckily, firefighters were able to put it out, but they did find the cat just in the corner, just with
Laughing,
an evil
right?
grin on its face.
No, that cat did that on purpose.
Why? Because cats are evil and they're the worst.
Well, I mean, that's a stretch, but
I'm spewing truth right now,
are
Katie.
you really?
Cats will burn your house down. Trust me on this.
Clearly.
That's it. We're going to get the heck out of here. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. Guess what? We're Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100.
Bye.
Bye-bye.